Welcome guys, today we have the Draper Expert Ego Plus 1000 volt screwdriver kit for us to have a look at. This is Tools, Tech and Stuff, and I'm Sean, and today we have this Draper Expert Ego Plus 1000 volt screwdriver kit to have a look at. These have become very popular. Loads of different brands are making them, but Draper have done something a little bit different with theirs, as they're all-in-one cost. They include two handles. Two handles, great, as in if you're using the one, and yeah, the whole idea is you can change the blades and swap one over back and forth. But sometimes, you know, using one screwdriver, put it down, just want to pick up another one. You don't want to have to keep going to the pack, swapping over blades. So the advantage with this one is you can load up two blades onto two handles. Now the smaller handle is realistically made for the smaller bits, hence doing little terminal blocks, things like that. It's got a little spinny top, so it revolves quite easily. Not really designed for putting loads of pressure on, even though it's a nice size handle, it would take it. But it will also take the larger bits. So we take one of these out and again in, and it fits, and then it gives you two screwdrivers with your two bits in that you were using on that particular job. Like you can see from the description on the side of all the bits and on the handle, these are VDE certified, so they're certified to EN 9600, which basically means they're tested for 1000 volts. That's 1000 volts AC and 1500 volts DC. Okay, we shouldn't really be working on live stuff to that voltage, but things happen now and again, or accidents occur and things like that. It's nice to know that the tools you're using are designed to protect you from that kind of voltage. The screwdrivers themselves are very well made. As in with all of them, to release it, you drop the collar, little spring collar there, and it releases the bit. To put the bit in, click, and it's in. And once it's there, it's there. If you don't push that collar, it's not going anywhere. There is no movement or wobble side to side or in and out. It's as if you were using a moulded all-in-one screwdriver. It comes with 15 blades in this particular pack, even though they do a vary on that. As in, you can get smaller kits, I think a 24 and even a 10 bladed kit. The one thing that is quite useful with this kit, especially down to the new regs, is you can get the torque handle for it. Now the torque handle for the Draper kit actually has a larger variation of torques than most of the brands do in a single handle. At the moment I think you can buy the whole kit with the torque handle for about £66, and this 18-piece set, I believe on Amazon, was about £33, and then it cascades down depending what blades you have with it. The only thing I have removed from this kit is one of those little neon screwdrivers. Some of us just don't like them. Some people think they are a bit of a risk, but it's not something that I use, so took it out, save the space. I've had this kit for a little while now, and to be fair, I've given it a fair hammering. You know, I use it the same as you'd use any other set of screwdrivers, and none of the bits are fractured, none of the bits have worn out. All the blades have held up very well. There's no wear, nothing, but if for some reason, you know, as you can do with some of the smaller tips, the 3mm, things like that, you will break them now and again. But with this Draper kit, that's not writing the kit off. You can quite easily replace them online 3 or 4 quid and you've replaced the blade, which then brings the whole kit back into a nice usable kit, knowing that you've got each driver that you may need when you need it. I wouldn't say that this has replaced all my standard screwdrivers in my bag, they're still there. But this just gives you that benefit of having all 15 variants. And also when you go into a quote, first fix, something like that, you don't really want to take your whole bag in initially, but you may want to take the old socket front off, check out something, have a little look where you need a screwdriver. Whichever screwdriver you take in is the wrong one, and to take in your bag is just a bit of grief. This little pack, there we go, fits all together like that, and put it in your pocket, carry it in your hand, but you know if you need to do anything, you've literally got all the screwdrivers that you need. The only thing I've probably added to this, well there's 2 things realistically I've added to this, and that is one of the little voltage proximity detectors. And as we all know, you can't rely on these to check for dead, but it's a useful little tool for checking things live. So you're going around and you've got 3 or 4 cables, you think everything's dead, tapping on 1 or 2 or 3 of these, you can find the live circuit that you're looking for. If a socket's not working, touch this on the socket, it just tells you there's any power going to it. They're nothing to rely on, but they're very useful. So I tend to keep one of those in the slot that the neon screwdriver came out of. And as you can see, it fits in there quite nicely without making the pack any more bulkier than it was. So that there now gives me a very nice little toolkit. Also, if you want to take it one step further and give you a little bit more of an all-in-one walk around first fix kit, sorry, not first fix, but first sort of quote, I have a little set of pliers, and they just fit just right in what should be the belt loop on the back. So with those slotted in there as well, that now is, when you walk into a property, meet a client, meet a customer, it doesn't look like a big tool bag, but it does give you a few little tools you may want to use to check something out. But an all-in-one, very nice VDE screwdriver kit. Like I said, there is a number of these on the market, but as in for value for money, you get a lot more in the Draper kit than you do in the other kits. And also, if you get the Draper torque handle, that also fits all these blades as well. So it doesn't mean that you have to buy a completely separate, completely new blades, completely new kit. You literally, if you wanted to, could swap one of these handles for the torque handle, put that in you, and suddenly that gives you the full torque kit and a spare handle if you need it. Like I say guys, I've had this for a while. I love it, I think it's a great piece of kit. Like I said, on Amazon at the moment, this particular kit is £33 something, and the slightly smaller kit is £24 something. But also they will stock them in your local DIY shops, your local wholesalers, and if they don't, have a word. They may be able to get you something in, so you've got a regular outlet for actually picking up your Draper add-ons and Draper bits of tools. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope this was of some benefit to you. I know when I was looking for one of these kits, I found it very hard to find any reviews on this particular one, but I haven't regretted buying it. It's been a fab bit of kit. So get out there, have a little look, see what you think, and if you like it, drop me a little note to say, yeah you got it, or yeah you didn't, and why. Hopefully we'll make a few more videos on this sort of subject. If you liked it, give me a like. If you want to subscribe, that would be fab. So I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.